Hello, my beautiful souls. It's that Empress. Let's see what is happening between you and your person today. What do you need to know? What do you need to know about this relationship? You're pretty optimistic besides of the mistakes that happened in the past. It doesn't matter who made these mistakes, you or them or you both. There has been a lot of things. Yeah, you're pretty positive, and I see a pretty positive sign of this relationship to either continue or to either you understanding these mistakes and not making these mistakes further, whether with this person or with another person, because I see that there is a potential for you to create a relationship with another person too, if you will, if you would like to, or continue creating a relationship with this person that you're thinking about, but it will be in a much, much more positive light. I don't know who you are, but you are definitely, I'm sensing a lot of Aries energy, Sagittarius energy. You're pretty optimistic, you're pretty positive, and it's like I don't even see the spirit's influence here, because it seems to me that you are creating your narrative of your own life, of your own relationship. And if you want something, you're really moving towards that, even though I don't see that you have a lot of energy, even though you see a lot of obstacles, even though there has been a lot of obstacles in front of you, and especially in this relationship, but still you're going forward. And you have people around you. You have people who support you. You have a whole party who supports you. It could be not physical people, it could be your relatives, even those who have gone from this earth, these people or ancestors, they are protecting you and supporting you. I actually see people standing behind you. It could be like a long chain of ancestors after you, behind you, who are not even present in this material world right now and supporting you right now, whatever you are doing. And to them, you are the sweet kid. You could be, by the way, you could be the only kid in your family, or you could be the smallest kid in your family. And these people and these family is supporting you, and they are giving you the road to walk on, to drive on through this life. Whatever happens, whatever obstacles you have, they do not demolish the obstacles, but they always support you. And as if they say, hey, we're here and we'll always be here and we'll help you. And it is I'm just sensing a very, very powerful support system that you have. And again, I'm not sensing the spirit, I'm sensing multiple spirits. I'm sensing multiple people, multiple souls, a lot of souls who are supporting you and who are believing you. And why am I saying this right now? Because it's tightly connected to the relationship that we are looking at. Because I see you wanted to keep this relationship. You both actually wanted to keep this relationship. You could have had a baby, by the way. It could resonate for someone. And the birth of a baby could have been with some sort of complications. Let me see, what does this person feel towards this relationship. I just need a clear. They're thinking about you. How are they thinking about you? You are sort of controlling them. They cannot stop thinking about you because your presence in their mind controls them. This person wants at least to talk to you. I'm not even talking about the future, but this person sees the perspective. Like they see, I see that they would like to discuss, because we see a lot of this relationship could be karmic, by the way, because we see a lot of story, like a huge story here, which I will dive in just in a second. But I just really wanted to see how does this person feels towards you right now, like how do they feel towards this relationship. And this is karmic. At least for them, this relationship is karmic. There are some unresolved issues from the past that they need to resolve in this relationship. And what is this relationship for you right now? What is this relationship for you? You are either a third party, or you saw this person with a third party, or you have been, I'm sensing that you could have been isolated from other people during relationship with this person. And the Tower, I'm sensing either a divorce because of a third party. You've been furious, that's what I'm sensing, because you're actually like, you're a very communicative person, you're getting along with people easily. But here I'm sensing that for some reason you were against this person. You have invested a lot in this relationship, whatever this investment was. Again, it could be money, it could be energy. Right now, you don't know whether to continue this relationship or not. You don't even know. But you still want this connection. Why do you want this connection, though? Why do you want this? Look, again, I'm sensing fire energy from you. You really like, I'm sensing like as if you are either bored or you just like the movement. You just like being in a relationship, you know? But I want to see what these Three of Cups in the reverse mean. Did this person had a third party? Because we also have the Queen of Wands here. So I'm wondering, did this person had a third party? Most likely yes, and they have walked towards this third party. Queen of Pentacles. Yes. This person had and if we're talking about the Ace of Pentacles, I'm sensing that there's something about money involved. Either this person wanted money and chose between two resourceful women, because again, I told you that you are a fire sign. I have a moon in fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And it was a fight. It was a fight. Your person chose, or I don't want to even say chose, because it feels like they went to another person here. And again, why I'm sensing that the money are involved is because we have the Four of Pentacles. This person couldn't release you. I'm also sensing sort of abusive relationship in a way of they didn't tell you where this will end. This person didn't tell you about the probability of a marriage, even though you really wanted, because I know you really wanted to make this official, or you really wanted to touch the ground, like where am I in this relationship? And they wanted to keep the relationship, but they never told you where you are both going in this relationship. What is the end goal? And you were there present as this Queen of Wands, and I'm sensing a lot of feminine and also a lot of childish energy from you in a good way, because you were always giving, you were always sharing, and your sharing was really like you didn't even expect anything in return, just because you are really resourceful and beautiful person. But I'm sensing in this relationship or in this process, someone was deeply hurt. And I'm sensing that it's them, because the first cards tell me about your story. And I I know that you have met a lot of struggles and obstacles, and you may have hurt through the timeline of this relationship, but still, it's like, like it's more like a headache rather than a heartache. You take these obstacles, you understand, yeah, okay, this is what I need to go through, and you go through. And also because, again, someone from your bloodline or someone from your ancestors are helping you to go through this. And again, someone has either health issues, or someone is deeply, deeply depressed about how this relationship ended. And we won't even talk about, do they want to come back to you? I want to know, do they regret? Do they regret going to the third party? And do they regret about their decisions? Because I'm sensing that the majority of you, this is what you want. And a lot of times, we don't even need a person to come back, right? We need to see if they understand the consequences of their actions. Yeah, I see them coming back somewhere in the past, because I see that you may have been reconciled together, but you know what I will tell you? You are too bright for them, and you are too strong for this person, because this person, they broke too easily. In a way, they broke too easily. You are still controlling them. So I want to know how where they are right now. Let's ask the spirit where they are right now, and then I want to know, how do they feel towards you right now? So first, I want to know where they are right now. Are they with the third party, or what are they doing? I just said third party, and we have the number 3 here. So I'm sensing that they're really looking into the future with the third party right now. Somehow they are involved. I just said somehow they are involved. So this, again, take everything as it resonates, leave what doesn't. If what I'm saying is not resonating with you right now, maybe this is not your reading. Maybe the next reading on my channel will be for you. But if something resonates and something doesn't, maybe you need to dig a bit deeper. First link in the video description as usual for the private readings. But again, this is what I see for this collective reading. And again, these readings are for the collective. So for the collective, what I see here is that your person is currently involved with a third party right now. It seems like a lovey-dovey relationship, actually, in a way. Again, I told you that the kid could be involved. So it could be that they are having a kid. Yeah, like they're building towards the future of this relationship. But I see the Justice card here and the Star in the reverse. They don't have the spice. They don't have what I will say, they have the material aspect of this relationship. They have everything in their respective boxes, all the check boxes checked, but except of one thing, except of the, I would even say, actual feelings, because the third party doesn't control their mind like you do, because you still control their mind. They're still thinking about you. Their heart is still aching about you. Why their heart is still aching, and why? No. Let me finish here. And so I see that again, there is no spice here. And I would even say no future in the feelings. So what this justice is about, the justice is this. I will tell you, the way they walked from you towards the third party, the same way they will walk from the third party to someone else. It could be towards you, or it could be towards someone else. Because cheaters, if this was cheating, or the people with wandering eyes, they never change. Because this 7 of Cups tells me exactly this. The Justice is in the way that this person never changes, and it's justice towards the third party, justice of this whole situation, that the person who did the wrong, They never change. And I just want to know, like, what's the karma? What's the karma for your person? And we see the Page of Swords here. They're looking either at you, they are stalking either you or someone else exactly right now. Excuse me, this is the construction work. I hope that they will finish very soon, but still I'm going to continue. I hope that you don't really hear that. And it could be a confirmation. Like right now they are digging into someone here, into someone's profile, social media. And I wish no one knew that, but you know right now. You know right now. You know that they do. They stalk. They see other people. This is the justice. The same way they did to you, the same way they do towards the third party. And that's the justice, because this person never changes. But what does this person really feel towards you? What this heartbreak is about? Oh, they're thinking, oh, it was such a good time. It was such a good time. Did they manipulate you? I see two. I see betrayal. I see betrayal. What have I? They think that they betrayed you because they couldn't cope with their feelings. They are really inside of them. They are defending themselves. They are thinking that they did everything right because they were not in... You know, when in court, there is like this defense for people who, what was the... Really, someone really doesn't want me to continue this reading, but I will. In court, sometimes, like, you can... Like, people who have alcohol poisoning and did something wrong, you know, like, they have this... soft punishment. And so I'm one of the things that I see here is that they did something, and they think of themselves that it was sort of a sacrifice, or they did something wrong because they were under some substances, or because they were depressed. They're really defending themselves in their own eyes. Oh, I did that. Oh, I manipulated. I did wrong because I was struggling. I was really struggling. They think of themselves this way. So, and they think that they are the victim. They are the victim, and they had to manipulate you to defend themselves, or they had to manipulate you because you were too strong. I'm also sensing that they sense that you are being protected right now by your ancestors and by some people around you, and they like... And here's the thing, and again, they need to defend themselves from these people, from these ancestors around you. Again, you see, someone is giving you the power. Someone is really defending you from the, I would even say, evil that this person can cause you, in a way. Because so far, everything, all the manipulations and all the lies that they did to you, I don't see a lot of impact on you. I see a lot of impact on them. It's like it's mirrored. All the bad influence that they had on you, it's mirrored on you. And so I would even say the intuitive advice that I'm getting right now from the spirit is that don't let it continue, because you're being so divinely protected, and someone really doesn't want, I would even say the spirit doesn't really want you to involve with this person. And the more you would like to get towards this person, the more this invisible force will get you out of this relationship, you know? Let me see the confirmation. I'm so sorry for the noise, but this is the Atmosphere I have to work in right now, but I really need to deliver this message right now. Yeah, this person is not for the long term. They deliver a lot of emotions. They deliver a lot of this soap opera mood. But the soap opera that they live in right now, they have to deal with it right now, because I would even say again, I said it before and I'll say it again. I would even say, look, indulge these emotions. If this person is, again, Seven of Swords, they are here in the relationships, whether with the third party or with you, or either with you, not because of the good cause. Indulge the emotions. Play. If they show emotions, if they come back, if they show you how they love you, blah blah blah, play with them. I'm sensing like this is it's the energy. Attention, it's the energy. Use this energy. That's what I'm getting here. And the scenario, again, this scenario that they had with you, they will have with a third party. The third party, we'll see maybe in the next video what the third party will get out of this relationship. I think it will be very interesting to see. But yeah, but your person, I'm sensing that, again, I saw this Wheel of Fortune, and they will go through this cycle again and again with this Seven of Cups, trying to choose and breaking their heart. I don't even feel like this person is breaking their heart, to be honest. They are, the thing that I'm feeling here is why are they doing this is because they are incredibly chaotic and they don't know, like they are, just a second, I'm sensing that they cause chaos and bad vibes, but they cannot distinguish from whom these chaos and bad vibes go. And so they mirror that on other people and think that other people cause these chaos in their life. But really what they have to do is look in their own mirror and see themselves and work with themselves alone. This is what they cannot see. This is what they cannot distinguish. Changing the partners will change nothing for them, but they cannot admit that. The best thing that you can do is really isolate yourself from this negativity and just be who you really are and indulge the emotions if they feed you with them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit like button for the energy exchange, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.